Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Kakadash. We give double honors to our apostles, the others great millstone. Also, say shalom to Allah, Akim, my dead preacher of truth. Now, true cities, the bread of Talon Kabar from the demons, Miami. The hills of Yahushai, 144 camp, back when it veiled through the spirit. Give me 1 second. And before I start this video, I want to touch up on the true names of Heavenly Father and His Son. Start with the Heavenly Father, who they so-called called God. His true name is Yahweh. Alright, what his name means, he is, he exists. And the true name of his son, alright, who they erringly call Jesus Christ, or Jesus Christos in Spanish, or Jesus in the Haitian Creole. Alright, his true name is Yahweh Shai. Alright, what his name means, he says the deliverance be soon by the due according to prophecy. Alright, low wedding. I titled this video, Just Wait. Alright, just wait. He will be out of power soon. Alright, just wait. He will be out of power soon. Who I'm referencing when I say he, I'm talking about Esau. Eventually he's going to be out of power soon. As he understands that he's here for a short time, and time is rapidly speeding up. The Lord is hastening the days, ultimately for the elect's sake, which that also means that Esau's surely, but speedily but surely, losing his kingdom. And it's part of the movie. He had abundance of kingdoms that the Lord set up, and He took it down. You had the Assyrian Babylonians, you had Media and Persia, you had the Greeks, you had the Romans. Then you got the revised Roman Empire system, and eventually you have that stone, that's gonna abruptly destroy all of these systems. Okay, or the ultimate last ruling. What I just named, or what I was referencing, is the statue. The ruling empires. Okay. Right now we in the last, I don't even say the last leg, we're at the tippy toes. And the Lord is surely and speedily, showing us how He's taking him down, to set up the new kingdom and new rulership that's going to come real soon. And the Spirit has it lately when I've been going into that topic, us ruling soon, or us being the next rulership, because that's entirely true. Israel got next. Esau's not a fit king, he's not a fit ruler. That's for why the Lord is about to take him out. 2 6 verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the part of the son of the times? And what shall be the end of the first, and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the hand of Esau. Which all that was a repetition of us pulling down Esau's system or rulership. That was a future prophecy in a sense. Which we were doing that through the Spirit, standing in great boldness, pulling down strongholds. Us prophesying and speaking to existence. Which already is going to come, the coming of the rulership of Israel, or us. Because Jacob's name was turned to Israel, us ruling over our enemies, especially over our number one enemy, Esau Edom. It says, for Esau is the end of the world, and of this age, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Jacob is the one that's coming up next. Esau noticed, and he knows he has but a short time. July 4th, he's going to hit that 250 year. Mark America's birthday. That's being pushed out right now. They say, and what they say, the average rulership for kingdoms is around the 250 mark. And the Lord, you never know, the Lord starts speeding things up more and more. We could be out of here in a matter of months, like the apostles say, which we believe it too. As the MOTB is also being blasted out and being pushed. Once again, China has commercialized their version of the MOTB. They're looking like they're in head of the race. Right now, it is a race. when it comes to these certain things. The heathens want to be, they want to fight for who's going to be the next ruler. But we understand who's the next ruler. Yasharallah, he Prince Power. All right. But once again, for Esau's the end of the world, and Jacob the beginning of it that fallen. All right. It's not Moab got next, or Ishmael got next. They all had a time rulership. All right. I'm reading this Psalm chapter 2, because I was talking about that. Psalm chapter 2, verse 1. Why do he arrange in the people imagine a vain thing? Okay. Why we got next, so we're gonna be the next rulers and all this and this and that. We're gonna live forever. Right? No. That's not according to prophecy. Prophecy consists of Israel being back in their rulership or ruler state, or that rulership mindset, are in those governing bodies over the heathens. Okay? Well, anyways, this is Revelation 12, starting verse 11. It says, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb. All right? And by the word of their testimony, they loved not their lives unto death. Talking about elect members. All right? They love not their lives unto death. Oh my God, they're suicidal. No. All right? They value the things that's to come in the future. All right? They're in the mindset of they're tired of this place, tired of this hell, tired of this captivity, tired of being under, the hand of and under their enemies. All right, that's what a reference. Or they don't love these worldly things that are right now. All right, their minds are set upon what's to come in the future under the hands of Yahweh. Okay, I'm pretty sure you're tired too. Waking up to alarm clocks and so on beyond. I says this the point, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, those come down unto you, having great wrath, because you know that he had but a short time. Esau right now is a big baby. Yeah, Esau right now, he's a big baby. Or when a baby's playtime is over, they get a little frustrated. They get a little mad. Okay. No, I want to keep playing. No. I want to keep the toys. I want to keep going. No. Esau rulership is about to be done. And it's really, going fast. Okay, that's why he's moving sloppy. That's why he's in crash out mode. He's in, I gotta make some shit. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Usually Esau is the type of person to have a plan A, B, C, D. But right now he's in A, jump from A to D to J to, because he's seeing that thing is happening quicker than what he imagined. All right, because then again, this is the Lord time. All right, the Lord is hastening the days really ultimately for the elect's sake. All right, and Esau is gonna move in such beast-like or harsh manners, all right, to try to implement and keep his system, as he sees his system is falling out of his hands, or his kingdom is falling out of his hands. All right, he knows that. That's for why he's pushing all of these decrees and pushing all these types of manner of AI systems speedily. All right, they're moving and moving quick with the data centers. All right, because he's trying to withhold his kingdom. But, buddy, relax. All right, the Most High ruling the kingdom, man. All right, and right now you're living, whether you believe it or not, you're living in the transitioning. You're living in the transitioning of kingdoms. All right, enjoy your little last bit of your kingdom. All right, you was loose for that little season. Enjoy it. All right. There's a reason why the Lord said that little season. Okay. All right. 250 years, that's nothing but a quarter to a day of Yahweh Shemashah. I could say one day of the Lord is like 1,000 years. All right, now that's still a quarter to a day to the Lord. All right, he saw 250 years, boasting in that. All right, Israel, all right, shall be an everlasting rulership. A rulership to last forever. Okay? Be that. There was a quick video. Low one views that finding developers do Yahweh by Shimmy Shai by Shimmer Kakadash. Get double on the top pulse was that was your millstone. Also say Shalom Tada Akama there. Preacher's truth and not true city. I'm gonna say Batam Shalom.